And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working to. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this game. Take a look at the Jazz. And being this close to the finals, they do not want to let this game get away from them.
Yeah, it's not an elimination game, but there's a good chance this game will decide the series. They won't be holding anything back. I can tell you that for sure.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gordon out there with Embiid. Then it's Hield. Then there's Suggs. And it's Schroeder in at the two-guard position. Now Schroeder. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Zubac. Antetokounmpo against Gordon. Now here's Zubac. He's covered closely. Antetokounmpo, shot's good.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Pass to Gordon. Embiid with it. Oklahoma City moving it around. Schroeder surveying the floor. Sinks the 15-footer.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence. Taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Good on the second free throw.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Now here's Gordon. Here's Suggs. Pass to Hield. An easy 2 points on the layup.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Marquez outside. Now here's Leonard. Over Hield. And it's off the back rim. No good. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Older. David.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. The challenge is slowing down Joel Embiid. Asked Coach what the game plan was. He said with Embiid, you know he's going to get to the line. You know he's going to get his. Our goal is to keep him away from the basket. If we get him settling for jumpers, that's a win for us. We'll see if they can force him to become a shooter in this one. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Gordon. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Gordon dishes to Embiid. Schroeder outside, and the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Utah. It's a three-point game. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
Yeah, they just looked totally lost in that game. On both ends of the floor, the coach is going to have some choice words for him after that one.
Hield can't hit. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And he comes up with the deuce.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Leonard against Schroeder. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. High post, Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
First one falls for him.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And Embiid drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Hero against Suggs. Giannis a screen on Suggs. Pass to Hawkins. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Over Gordon. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Just no panic from Giannis. He's excellent at making sure to get off a good look in time.
Schroeder outside. On the wing, Hield. Jazz defending. Sinks the three-pointer. Gordon's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Thunder.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Hawkins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, he's just an old-school kind of player. The footwork and patience Hawkins Jr. possesses is unique.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Thunder with the lead. Outside Gordon. Back to Schroeder. Hawkins against Hield. Here's Embiid. Again, the Thunder score.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Jazz trail by 4. Outside, Hero. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Hero passes to Zubac. Leonard against Hield. Embiid knocks it loose.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Now here's Schroeder. Embiid. It's good on the putback.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Zubac, a screen on Gordon. And the dunk by Zubac.
And really, the playmaking skills that Giannis possesses are special. He's so difficult to guard in screen and rolls because of it.
Leonard against Schroeder. To the middle. Fade away. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Hero kicks to Antetokounmpo. Hield against Leonard. Nice ball movement by Utah. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Zubac. Giannis has got 10.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And it's Schroeder missing. Jazz trail by 4. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now, here's Suggs. Hopping on the board. Hield with a screen on Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Schroeder up top. He's covered by Hero. Schroeder against Hero. Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. It's not going to go for him. Giannis against Suggs. Leonard on the wing. Over Hield. Leonard, no luck.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Embiid's shot is good.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now here's Leonard. Up and in from the low block.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Leonard against Schroeder. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Suggs. Driving to the basket. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just a terrific drive by Suggs. When he sees lanes to the rim open up, he attacks with no hesitation.
Now here's Giannis. 12 points for him. Suggs against Hero. Outside Gordon. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Leonard. Giannis passes to Jaquez. Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Suggs dishes to Embiid. To Suggs. No good on the 3. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 4. Outside Leonard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Jaquez outside. Hits it from three-point range. Jaquez has got 5.
What a setup for Jaquez Jr. All he has to do is focus and shoot.
Giannis against Gordon. Pass to Suggs. Schroeder outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Utah's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Gordon, with no one around, sinks the triple. He's got 9.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
Pass to Jaquez. .115 left in the first quarter. Here's Leonard. And that one, good.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Schroeder outside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
Pass to Leonard. Overhealed, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Hero. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Jazz. Schroeder against Leonard. Your passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Now, Hero. Scoreless thus far. Zubac the pass to Giannis. Trying to find Jaquez. Gets it to him. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Embiid with it. Shoots over Zubac. No good with the elbow jumper. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Oklahoma City. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Aaron Gordon. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Jalen Suggs. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here's Gordon. And the layup is good. Gordon's got 13.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon. Right through the contact.
There's the screen. Giannis against Gordon. There it goes, Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Third is Joel Embiid. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4th.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The Thunder leading by 3. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Oubre. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And the rejection by Giannis. Conley against Suggs. Conley the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Hawkins. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo beats the defense.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through.
Back to Suggs. Over Conley. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Utah making a change here. Watford's checked in. A free throw drops for Suggs.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency.
Pass to Messi. Here's Shepard. Dinwiddie covering. Conley against Suggs. It's stolen by Gobert. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just great court recognition there by Suggs. His teammates appreciate when he gets it to them when they're open.
At the line for the Thunder, Kelly Oubre Jr. One shot.
And that one misses. Jazz trail by 6. Hawkins the pass to Shepard. Here's Messi. Shoots. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Suggs looking around. Dinwiddie with it. Conley picks him up. Suggs passes to Oubre. Gobert with a screen for Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert can't hit. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Suggs. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jalen Suggs.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepard brings to both ends of the floor.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And here now the Thunder. They lead by 4. Suggs finds Dinwiddie. Hawkins against Oubre. Gobert with a screen on Hawkins. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, Gobert understands how to capitalize off these sets. Great movement by him after setting the screen.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
All right, fans. It's WCF time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Is the pass to Shepard. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Jaquez outside. With the shot. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Shepard.
Strong mechanics and a high release. Shepard just needs to catch it when he's on.
Dinwiddie kicks to Suggs. Down low, cuts off the pass. Here's Watford. That shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Oubre. Nisi grabs the rebound. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Conley the pass to Shepard. Inside, Nisi, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you can get used to that from Shepard. He likes to keep the ball moving.
Outside Gordon. Back to Suggs. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
The Thunder have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. A free throw drops for Suggs. Jazz trail by 5. Now Shepard. It's good. Shepard's got 6.
Showing how tough he is. Shepard doesn't get rattled by the physicality.
After Suggs. From deep. Utah with the rebound. Nisi's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He lobs it up.
Well, Conley is a consummate team player. He loves to get other guys good shots.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Suggs kicks to Gobert. On the wing, Gordon. Covered by Watford. Pocket 6. Suggs in the corner. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Suggs has got 9 points in the quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's the screen. And it's Shepard missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Suggs against Conley. Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. On the wing, Gordon. Is defending. Jazz trail by 4. Conley against Gobert. Pass to Messi. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And it's Shepard missing. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And here is Suggs. 11 points in the game. Oklahoma City moving it around. For 3, Gordon. Conley grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Shepard, defended by Gordon.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
To the inside, and Gobert kicks to Oubre. Gordon with the screen for Oubre. And the 3 off target. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. Trailing by 2. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Crafty work there by Shepard to draw the whistle while in the act of shooting.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Hield comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Suggs. And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. At the top of the key, Gobert. Pass to Schroeder. Embiid against Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Gobert. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Zubac. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A free throw drops for Gobert.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Gobert against Giannis. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Schroeder. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Giannis. 19 points in the game. Got a piece of it. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Hield sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Hield outside. Drops in the tray. Hield's got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
Zubats a screen on Schroeder. And Embiid with the block. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Fader on the way. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Shepherd. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Shepherd's got 11 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. Doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Dinwiddie up top. He's covered by Hero. To the left side wing. Embiid against Antetokounmpo. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Pass to Zubats. Gobert against Giannis. Back to Zubats. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. Puts one up from 19. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the dunk by Zubats.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Embiid sets the pick for Dinwiddie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
On a shooter like Dinwiddie, you have to guard close, but Dinwiddie challenges that defense and draws the foul.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And so it's Utah here with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Shepherd. And here's Giannis. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot's good by Hero.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now here's Gobert. He has 5. Hield finds Schroeder. Embiid with the screen on Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Schroeder passes to Embiid. Three-pointer, Hield. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Antetokounmpo inside. Lays it up off the glass. Now just a 3-point Thunder lead. Fires from way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Playoff atmosphere, hostile environment, man. They're handling the pressure, putting themselves in a good spot to win.
Hard to focus with thousands of fans screaming at you. They've stayed in it. They've stayed confident. Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but go ahead.
Whoever wins this Game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. They've got Ivica Zubac. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Hero into the point guard position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. That one is on heel. For Utah, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. That's to Embiid. Suggs against Hero. Suggs with the screen for Gordon. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, Gordon isn't afraid of getting physical. Nice job getting the whistle in the process, too.
For Oklahoma City, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
2-2.
No good on the free throw.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
And the second free throw, good.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Hero passes to Zubac. Outside Leonard. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Hero. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Thunder with the lead. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And that one is good from Suggs.
Just putting on a show right there. Suggs showing off his creativity.
Giannis against Gordon. Giannis dishes to Leonard. Pass to Hero. Lets the three fly. It's deflected.
Well, Suggs is an elite on-ball defender. We don't see a lot of blocks by a guard.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. And you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now, Hero. Here's Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Utah.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No free throws. Good from Suggs. Jazz trail by 8. Outside, Hero. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Zubac. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. That one is no good. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Count it. Good. Giannis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And we've seen Giannis elevate his scoring ability over time. Great bucket there.
Outside Gordon. High post Embiid. There's over Zubac. And the rejection by Zubac. Giannis kicks to Hero. Leonard looking around. Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? There's Embiid. And the rejection by Zubac. Puts it up from 7. The rebound by Hield.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Suggs against Hero. Back to Hield. Launches it. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jaquez against Schroeder. Hero on the wing. Pass to Leonard. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Schroeder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Healed with it. Now Embiid. Zubac defending. With the fadeaway. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Gordon. 18 points for Joel Embiid. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. This postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Michael Conley is 3rd.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Pass to Hero. Giannis a screen on Suggs. Hero no good.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Marquez against Hield. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, you look at Gordon's shooting percentages over the last few years, he tries to take high percentage shots.
Pass to Conley. Drives to the hoop. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Thunder leading by 5. Schroeder outside. Over to the left wing. Embiid. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Embiid's got 20.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Screen by Giannis. To the middle. There's Giannis with the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Pass to Embiid. Up and in on the layup. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Marquez against Hield to the paint. And Embiid with the block. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Gordon. And they get it back. They kick out to Hield. Here's the 3. Utah with the rebound. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Conley with it. He's guarded by Schroeder. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gordon. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, he's more than just a shooter. Hero can run offense, a solid ball handling option.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. On the wing, Gordon. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Trendon Watford's checked in for the Jazz. Shepard comes in for Tyler Hero. The Thunder also changing it up. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Oubre comes in for Hield, and Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Suggs. And Embiid, no good on that one.
I really don't think there's a more impactful player in the league. Even on nights when his stats don't show it, Embiid changes everything when he's on the floor.
Now here's Giannis. 30 points in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Thunder. Leading by 5. Now here's Embiid, covered by Watford. Embiid kicks it over to Schroeder. Gobert with a screen for Schroeder. Buries the long-range jumper. Schroeder's got his third basket of the night.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Shepard. Dinwiddie covering. For the three. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Covered by Conley. Oubre sets the screen for Schroeder. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Jazz trail by 10. Now here is Conley. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Conley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
And this is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, respected both on and off the floor. Conley is one of those guys that leads by example.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. The Thunder with another miss. The Jazz have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Shepard, shooting 1.
Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. At the elbow, Oubre. Over onto Tacumbo. And the shot falls short this time. Jazz trail by 5. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Shepard. Now Watford. Hits the three-point bomb. Watford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Schroeder outside. Floats one. The setup and the slam by Giannis.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to Embiid. The high post shot hits the front of the rim and out. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They've scored 10 straight. Back to Conley. Inside. Here's Messi. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 24.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Giannis against Oubre from down low. And it falls over the rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 36.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Kicks to Oubre. Gobert with a screen on Antetokounmpo to the middle. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Gobert is used to this in the paint. Given his height, it's difficult to contest him cleanly.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
Well, winning Defensive Player of the Year multiple times, Gobert has always been a stopper at the rim. But now he's extended that out to the perimeter as well.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Oklahoma City. Hield comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And Gobert drops them both.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Now here is Conley. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Down low. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Gordon. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Tie game in Utah. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Buddy Hield, Suggs out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Gordon in at the 4-man position. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And finished off by Gobert.
What a slam by Gobert. He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to his advantage.
Now, Hero. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Hero shooting 1.
That's good from Hero.
Well, remember, Hero came into the league as a scorer, and he's only gotten better, continuing to round out his game.
Now, here's Schroeder. Pass to Gordon. Over onto the Kumbo. And it's Gordon missing. Utah leading. Leonard the pass to come. Nice ball movement by Utah. Kicks it out to Leonard. This one for 3. And it's headed to Kumbo, picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Thunder shooting at 50% in a decent group. Suggs passes to Schroeder. Hield bounce pass. Schroeder setting the pick for Gordon. Over onto the Kumbo. And the basket by Gordon.
He is so athletic. Gordon does well when he gets the ball around the paint.
Giannis against Gordon. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
That one is off. So he comes up empty at the line.
And he continues to struggle at the line. He has not had the feel for his rhythm there tonight.
Suggs finds Schroeder. Gordon with a screen on Giannis to the inside. And it's Gordon with the finish.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Pass to Conley. Leonard on the wing. And here's Giannis. He's guarded by Schroeder. Kicks it out to Hero. The Jazz with another miss.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Now here's Schroeder. Gobert with a screen on Hero. Puts it up from 12. Rebound, Utah.
Well, when he's got space to operate inside like that, he is not going to hesitate.
Giannis dishes to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Utah. And he makes both free throws. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Leonard against Schroeder. Pass to Hield. Gobert with a screen on Jaquez. Here's Hield. Here's Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Zubac.
Yeah, good to see Gobert attacking the defense like this, forcing them to foul.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. It's a 1-point game. Lobs it up for Zubac. An emphatic LU jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Hield. Back to Schroeder. Left trade. Rebound, Utah.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kawhi tangles him up inside.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Schroeder passes to Gordon. Back to Schroeder. Outside Gordon. Pass to Schroeder. And here is Suggs. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now here is Conley. Antetokounmpo finds Conley. Leonard against Hield. Yep, that one goes in there. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pass to Gordon. And it's Hield off the drive. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Hield. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Conley feeling it out. Pass to Leonard. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Conley against Schroeder. To the paint. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Jaquez outside. Leonard inside. Covered by Hield. And it's Leonard missing. Thunder have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got Hield ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Thunder. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Leonard. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Outside Gordon. Suggs in the corner. Hield outside. Takes a three. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Pass to Leonard. Overhealed. Leonard chewing him up inside.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
To the middle. Here's Hield. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Pass to Suggs. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. No good with the triple. Jazz have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Hawkins outside. 7-foot shot. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Outside Gordon. Back to Suggs. Embiid with a screen on contact. Pass to Embiid. Launches a three. Utah with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Conley, covered by Hield. And it's blocked. Here's Suggs. Lob pass to Gordon. It's tipped. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. A finish. Giannis flies the other way.
And it just doesn't take many steps for Antetokounmpo to get up the floor on the break. It's just steal, sprint, and finish.
Schroeder, he makes the Johnny from the left block. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 assists. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Leonard. For Hield. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Leonard's got 15 points here in the second half. Suggs kicks it over to Schroeder. Suggs with the screen for Schroeder. Embiid with it. Shoots over Leonard. Embiid, no good. Antetokounmpo up top. Defended by Gordon. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Gordon, the pass to Suggs. Oklahoma City moving it around. Hield with the bucket.
And that is a big-time performer. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And they pick up 2. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Embiid punches it down.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Hawkins outside. Down low. Here's Leonard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 25 points.
showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Shoots from 12. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Joel Embiid. Finally, the pass to Giannis. Fades and shoots. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Judge finds Hield. Here's Embiid. Zubac defending. A fadeaway. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Hield. And now just a 1-point Utah lead. Inside.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. The Jazz making a switch here. Heroes check in. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Down low. No holding back. Embiid takes it in.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
Antetokounmpo against Gordon. Sweet move. Antetokounmpo, no good. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Hield with it. Leonard picks him up.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them. And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. It's the Jazz now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Oh, no good.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So so he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Suggs against Hero. Schroeder dishes to Heel. Here's Embiid. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From Delta Center, back in a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Hero with it. Antetokounmpo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Zubac in at 7.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Screen by Zubac. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now Suggs. Now Gordon. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Gobert. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Schroeder with the ball. Leonard picks him up.
And we're accustomed to seeing this out of Kawhi. One of the best defenders in our league.
Giannis kicks to Leonard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Schroeder. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, good to see Gordon having games like these, proving how effective a scorer he can be for this team.
Pass to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Heel. The putback. Gobert with the block.
Well, you have to be aware of Gobert on the floor. He's got a few Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Defensive foul. Rudy Gobert. Second personal foul. First team foul. Up the line for the Jazz. Ivica Zubac. One shot.
The free throw drops for Zubac. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Outside Gordon. Back to Hield. Back to Gordon. Pass to Suggs. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Suggs has got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Jazz working the ball around now. to the inside. Suggs with the steal. Pass to Schroeder. Shoots over Hawkins. And it's Schroeder missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots. Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Break up the volume, please.
Schroeder passes to Gobert. Back to Schroeder. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
For Utah, they've gone a little over 50% from the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6. Here's Giannis. No good off the back of the rim. The Thunder have gone a shade under 50% from the floor here in overtime. They've hit 3 of 7. And that one is good.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Giannis after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Here's Giannis. Another shot. Powers through inside. Giannis.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
In the corner, it's Hield. Pass to Gordon. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt, a huge factor of Kessler getting up to block shots.
Yeah, that's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
Jazz have gone 5 for 9 on field goal attempts so far in the overtime period. Here's Antetokounmpo. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
That off in style. He gets the finish with the arm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Schroeder against Leonard. Schroeder passes to Suggs. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Nobody near Schroeder. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. Here's Hield looking to end the run. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And this team believes in Hield. There, he repays their confidence by executing in the clutch.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Porter's checked in for Suggs. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Schroeder finds Gordon. Back to Schroeder. There's the 3. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it's Gordon missing. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so it's Utah with the win. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game. All right, DA, thanks again. That concludes this broadcast of the Western.